Hey guys, welcome back to Fraser Focus, local faces and local places. Right now we're in Langley at Willowbrook. We're at the walking club. How are those feet doing there?
Just happy.
Couple more laps?
Sure.
All right, let's do this.
So did you get your laps in this morning, Lonnie?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah, I think so.
And so what color of pin are you going to get this year? Our Willowbrook club has been here probably for over 30 years now.
And it's made up of just people who want to get out there health-wise and
Want to stay fit and walk and a social group too.
We're going to go around here.
We're just like a rat. Follow all the outside walls to burn the calories, to burn the, to get the blood going, dumping the sugars in your body.
Okay.
And exercise helps quite a bit with that.
Right. Yeah. Oh, those are some nice shoes.
Oh, thank you.
In British Columbia, 1.5 million people live with diabetes or prediabetes. That's 28% of our population. Lifestyle plays a part, but there are other factors that are beyond people's control. Family history, genetics, where you come from in the world.
Type 1 diabetes generally occurs in people under the age of 18, though it can be much later. Right. It's often a rapid onset, an autoimmune disorder, whereas type 2 diabetes more than likely will develop in an older adult, slow onset, and it may have an autoimmune or an inflammatory response.
Did that hurt? Oh no, I've done this multiple times a day. It doesn't hurt at all anymore. That's super high. So I had a really carby breakfast.
So what should it say? What's ideal?
Post your meal, 2 hours later, it should be less than 10.
And you got to wear good shoes.
Like those?
Yeah, and you're not like sandals. I got to be careful that I don't stub my toes.
Wow.
Because you got to watch out for infections.
It affects people in different ways. And for me, unfortunately, I went into kidney failure. So with my, I guess, high blood sugars, and it affected my kidneys. And yeah, I just have to be careful all the time. You got still some more to do? How many more laps?
And the other thing, what gives a person strength to take the insulin, the needles and all that stuff, you wonder how young kids, 1 or 2 years old, and they have to be tested and they have to be shot with insulin.
That's tough. I went to a little girl's house. I think she was 2 or 3 at the time a couple years ago, and her mom was making her breakfast and she had to measure every single thing.
1, 2, 3.
If it goes for a prolonged period without any insulin in her body, it'll start to turn her blood to a form of acid, which can get her really, really sick, and we end up in children's. Wow.
I just want to let people know how important it is to get the right diet and stick to it. My dad...
That is very tough. That's a big challenge.
Yes,
everybody says you can do it, you can do it.
You're not sure if you're going out a lot or if you're traveling a lot. Is that what we're talking about, Dixie? Your dad had something?
My dad had diabetes, and they figure that's what killed him. He would not stick to a diet.
Store this in the compost.
The challenge with type 2 is to maintain the functioning of the beta cells producing the insulin hormone. And when that stops, then of course they would become insulin dependent as well.
Well, for platinum, 950. For gold, 715.
So you start getting dizzy?
Blurry vision.
Okay.
Gait wane or gait loss, mostly weight loss.
I have more pedometers if you need a pedometer. You want one?
Things to do to delay your diabetes or prevent it is to have an active lifestyle. Exercise and staying slim goes a long way.
All right, that's enough walking for me today. I don't know how you guys do it. We'll be right back here on Fraser Focus in a moment. See these feet?